Hello, Shifteh. Welcome back to our beautiful Beit Knesset. There's a lot going on, a lot of talk in the news about what's going to happen next week, but for us, we have in front of us Parshat Nitzavim and Vayelech. Please join us in shul, whether inside, outside, different options for minyanim, depending on what you feel comfortable with. I want to reflect upon this parashat in light of today. Today is Kaf Bet Elul in the Jewish calendar, and it's 9/11 in the secular calendar. 9/11 was one of those days that changed the world we live in. I imagine everybody remembers, where were you standing when you found out the news that the Twin Towers had been attacked? I was standing in Ma'ale Adumim, Yeshivat Hesder Ma'ale Adumim, studying, and I remember laughing when I heard the news. Ran down to the pizza store in Mitzpeh Nevo, and we just had our eyes glued to the TV for the next 2 days as we tried to digest the new world that we had just entered. And I think there's an important lesson based on this parasha. Nitzavim, the Jewish people enter a brit. Atem nitzavim hayom kulchem lifnei Hashem Elokechem. Roshechem shiftechem, ziknechem v'shotrechem, kol ish Yisrael. The entirety of the Jewish people, leaders, lay people, those in the higher economic strata, lower kids, women, everybody is part of this brit. And what Moshe is trying to tell the Jewish people is that if you are united, if you are together, if you are able to build a society together, then you could withstand any challenge you face when you enter the land. Nothing will be able to stop you if you could stand together and be unified. And I reflect upon 9/11. So much has changed in these last 20 years. And the truth is that the attack on the Twin Towers, it hurt America, of course, but it certainly didn't destroy America. In fact, America became stronger as a result of it. I remember my dad telling me that people were so unified in New York City after this moment. People would give each other hugs, and there was a real sense of connection, of patriotism. Everyone was flying their flags. When it comes to external enemies, we could deal with those challenges, but only on condition that we are strong internally, that we are united. America is facing, in some ways, greater challenges today because their society is being ripped apart from inside, because of differences of political, religious viewpoints. And people are not willing to see eye to eye and find the common denominator. In Israel, too, we are struggling with this right now because whatever external enemies or viruses or coronavirus that we are facing, in the end of the day, if we do this together, if we are united at Atem Nitzavim Hayom, we can get through this. But if we just point fingers, if we just complain and criticize and yell and blame others, then we will fall. We stand together and we fall individually. Be'ezrat Hashem, we should learn this lesson of Atem Nitzavim Hayom Kulchem Lifnei Hashem Elokechem. We all stand before God. We all have responsibility, arevut for each other. We are all in this together. Wishing you Shabbat Shalom U'Mevarach.